I was actually stunned when I realized that to beat procrastination, I had to do more than just being active. After years of being in the constant loop, I understood that how people on the top and the great people defeat their procrastination and also stay productive. The reason they've gone so far across is because of this one thing. You must have watched hundreds of thousands of procrastination videos. Trust me, I've also been there. We think that to beat procrastination, we have to plan the things out well. But thinking and planning alone won't help. But the good news is, there's a right way to approach this. After watching hundreds of videos on this topic, I've come to this conclusion, and it has worked for me every single time. So in this video, I'll break down how you can beat procrastination step by step. One of the main reasons we procrastinate is because of our self-identity. So here are a few things that we do to cope up with procrastination but still end up being in that cycle. Number 1, you keep telling you'll do it later. I used to do this thing every single time, telling myself that I can do this later or tomorrow, but in reality, my work never gets done. Number 2, you think a lot rather than just doing it. Jordan Peterson once said, the price of being intelligent is that you keep overthinking a lot, and that's what separates stupid people from intelligent people. One pro of being stupid is that you don't think too much. Number 3, perfection bias. Whatever we do, we want it to be perfect, and that itself is losing a battle. It's completely fine to have high expectations, but you have to remind yourself that it's okay to be imperfect and to have flaws, because that itself makes you a human and it gives you more opportunities to grow as a person. Now, how do you actually get the things done? Number 1, understanding your brain. We all have a smart part of our brain, and we also have a part of our brain which is only focused on comfort, survival, and it's very indecisive. And that's where the concept of delayed gratification and instant gratification comes in. And this is how great people stand out and build something for themselves. For this, I would take a concept of roots and leaves. When you have to fix an important issue, you need to go down to the roots, and then the leaves will take care of themselves. So what's the root of a habit? You get a trigger, then you crave for it, then you get a response, and then you get a reward. So how would you lay out a day? Do 3 important tasks as soon as you wake up, and then do the unimportant task later. Number 2 is taking small steps. Like I said before, most of us aim for perfection, and that's why when you see no results, you feel like giving up fast. We forget the value of small things over time. If you take 1 step today, you'll be 37 times better next year. So don't forget, every step counts, where you do small chunk of things and get a bigger response. For example, if you do 20% of the task each and every day, you'll be 80% better. And that's what Pareto's principle plays out. It says that 20% of the things helps you get the 80%. And this is the same thing that I did with my physique. I went 20% of the times when I didn't feel like going, and I got 80% of the results right now. At number 3, do it and then think. Most of you guys think, plan, and then again think about doing it or not. But in reality, things don't work out like that. Only when you do out things, you learn a lot. You'll fail, you'll learn your mistakes, you'll grow out of that, and you will learn something new. And a bonus tip that I want to give you guys is, keep things prepared a night before, so it'll make your good habits even more easier. And that's what I learned from Atomic Habits, making your good habits easy and your bad habits hard. Number 4, track your progress. You won't believe your brain loves tracking progress. And that's why schools, colleges, and office have an attendance, which actually tells your brain that you're making progress. So that's why whenever you do a good habit, track it down. For example, you read 5 pages of a book, track it. The last point, embrace discipline over motivation. Detach yourself from the results and fall in love with the progress, and start showing up on days you don't feel like going. In today's world, motivation is overrated, and listening to motivation will make you only more lazy after a heavy dopamine boost. And that's why you don't need motivation, you need discipline. You need to realize time will any which ways pass, but if you stay disciplined, you'll be the winner. So that's it for the video. 5 things that can help you beat procrastination 80% of the time. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share and comment down below. And if you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss out any self-improvement content like this. Till then, goodbye.